Hi there, this is Åsa with a haul video. I was thinking that I should get back to YouTubing after a long break, and I don't really have a reason why I haven't been making process videos for a while. Or, of course, I have not had the opportunity to just sit down and do the work, really. You know that I require some peace and quiet to do my voiceovers, and that's totally impossible to get around here. I wanted to get my creativity a little bit of a boost, and therefore I went ahead and I made a couple of internet orders for scrapbooking supplies. And this first one that came in, it was from Kristina Scrapbooking, which is a Swedish website that's been around for a long time, and they have really fun products towards the more creative and kind of perhaps not mixed media, but at least card making and creative kind of background techniques and that sort of things, those sort of things. So I went ahead and I ordered from there, and I picked up these lovely patterned papers. I don't really know what I will do with them, but I could not resist them. They are so cute with those little smileys on the cups and the different coffee stuff, and I also bought this coffee text paper and a bunch of different kinds of cardstock. So these, for example, are 12 by 12s in red, blue, white, and perhaps one more color. And then I bought a couple of A4 size paper that I can run through my printer in cream and craft. So this is just to get my supply stock up, and just to be able to do some more new techniques. So these white cardstock sheets, they are meant for more like wet mixed media stuff, because I don't have a lot of that, and sometimes I don't want to use the watercolor papers. And then I found this really lovely paper from the Jen Hatfield design, and I love the wood grain on the backside of this music print, and I think that will be fun to play with. And you also saw there that I bought some mirror like metallic cardstock. But the main reason why I bought from this store is that they had a really nice price on the oxide ink pads. So I thought that this was what was going to give me some creative boost at the moment, and I had huge trouble choosing the colors. I thought that I would go with 6 of the colors. They have 12, but yeah, that's pretty much impossible. So I ended up with 7, and these are the colors that I chose. I will just show you the small swatch tags that I made with these colors, and I will also show you how they look on black cardstock later. I happen to notice that I have no pigment inks from before, so just the possibility to stamp on black was really fun, and I have been trying these oxides out a bit on just on regular white watercolor paper, and I love the effect and the fact that you can just layer upon layer and it still is like pastel. Almost like this kind of chalky white based pastel-y look, which is just so gorgeous. And I have been creating a couple of backgrounds that you will see the process of making them, and also the final result in a couple of videos from now. So just now I'm just hoping to have the possibility to, or the opportunity to, do voiceovers, so that you all get to see what I've been working with. After this haul video, I will have a couple of more haul videos, because I made 2 other orders, and one will come just after this one, and then we'll have to wait for the third one because that package hasn't arrived yet. But that is the main, the bigger order with more pattern papers, and because I placed that order, and it was a couple of items on back order, so I had to wait for the deliverance, and then I bought 2 smaller packages with more like creative, just things that I wanted to spark some creativity, and I needed to do that, those purchases from 2 different stores. So this with the oxide is the one of the smaller purchases, and then in my next video you'll see what I what I bought more. So there will be a couple of just spending some money, and that's, yeah, it has had the wanted effect on my creativity, and yeah. After the haul videos, I will start with the vacation photos that we took when we were in the Canary Islands. So it will be something completely different. At first I thought that I would go off and like finish the coastal theme, but then I just felt that I needed to go new. And especially since I've had this break from YouTube for a while, I felt that no, I don't want to continue where I left off. I want to do new. And yeah, so there will be palm trees and beaches and just those kind of a little bit different pages from me for a while now. And of course I'm going to play with these lovely new products that I'm receiving in the mail. So these tags that I'm making, they are 2 times 4 inches large, and I make them out of watercolor paper, and I punch holes in them at the top, and then I store them on like one of those rings that you can open, and here are the black ones as well. So these are for my color swatches, and I always make those when I get new products. So see you in a little while again. Bye for now.